Hey guys, Spec from Clan Gamers back for Let's Play Pokemon Emerald episode 15. Last time we left off, we battled the Devoured Gym Leader Broly, or Brawly, whatever you want to call him. I guess he brawls a lot. Well, that was a corny joke. Now let's talk to this fisherman right next to the gym, and if you talk to him, he gives you an old rod. There are three types of rods in this game. There's the old rod, the good rod, and the super rod. The old rod is a crappy piece of wood that only captures Magikarp most of the almost 90% of the time, and Tentacool 10% of the time. A good rod captures Magikarp 50% of the time, and all these other like a few other kind of Pokemon. And the super rod captures the more rarer sorts of Pokemon. I like that a lot better. You get that later on. You get both the good rod and the super rod later on in the game. And now we are in Slateport City. We've been here before. And now, as you can see, there's a line of Team Aqua members over here. If you talk to them, they're like, our boss gets scary when she's mad. And there's their boss, I suppose. Hey there, quit pushing. Okay. Now let's go in here. And if you go in here, you find this man. And he's just looking over some blueprints. And his name is Captain. Oh wait, is his name Captain Stern? Oh no, he's associate of Captain Stern, and he tells you he's in the museum where the Team Aqua guys are. So now, if you go back to the museum, the Team Aqua guys are gone, and apparently you have to pay 50 bucks to get in, even though Team Aqua's invading a museum. I never understood that, but whatever. Okay, so if you talk to the first guy, like near the counter, he gives you TM46. I'm pretty sure that's taunt. Okay, let's make sure my team's ordered nicely. Okay. Now let's go, and that is Captain Stern right there. And he's like, "Oh, I'm Captain Stern. Thank you for coming here." Did I just say Captain Stern? Captain Stern, gosh, sorry. Okay, so now here's Team Aqua, and they're going to want to battle you. They're going to be like, "Hey, what are you doing up here? Hey, what are you doing up here?" Nah. And Team Aqua has a Pokemon known as Carvanha. Carvanha is a water dark type. It's a fishish thing. It's like a piranha, hence the name Carvanha. It rhymes. Yay. Okay. As you probably already know, bug types are super effective against dark, so just use bug type moves generally, or fighting type moves. Those are super effective. So this is the only possible situation that Leech Life is going to come in handy. Thank you, Leech Life. But Carvanha also has an ability called Rough Skin. Rough Skin does damage when you hit the Pokemon with physical attacks, such as bug type moves, all these other types of attacks. Like a punch, a quick attack, all that. So now that Carvanha's down, and I got some experience. I'm so close to level 16. Why can't they just put me there, and they have to make me battle another Pokemon trainer? And now the other guy's calling his friend a sniveling wimp, and he's gonna want to battle you. I just helped a lot. Okay, Team Aqua Grunt would like to battle. Team Aqua Grunt send out Zubat. Fly like a G6. Oh, it's Zubat versus Zubat. Let's fly like a G6 it has more swag, so he will. And now I will use Astonish, and he will use Astonish, and then I will use Astonish. We are astonishing each other with our good looks and inappropriate gestures. This is wild and Astonish. Okay, thank God. And Fly Like a G6 will level up to level 16. And he will learn Bite. Yes, Bite is a dark type move. It's pretty. I love that move. It's a good move. Thank God I finally learned a good attack. It has base 40, I think, opposed to Astonish, which has like base 20 or 30. Thank God. Let's use Leech Life on this Carvanha. That did a lot of damage. Now we're gonna get some health, and now the Carvanha is going to use Bite. This is not looking good for like G6. Let's use Leech Life again. Hopefully I'll land a crit, because I don't think I can survive another fight. Oh, so close. Gain some health back, but I'm going to lose 2 thanks to buff skin. And he's going to use bite again. That's going to knock me out, sadly. What can you do? That happens to like G6 sometimes. Let's go, herpaderp. Herpaderp. Oh my god, I really gotta stop doing that. So now herpaderp is going to use tactical. Wait, what I use? I use tackle. Herpaderp is going to use tackle attack. And I'm going to subscibe level up, yays. Yays. Finally, all my hard work has paid off. And I gained 280 bucks, thank God. Okay. And now they're like, what happens? Oh my god, this is terrible. And then Archie Baldwin comes in. And he is the leader of Team Magma. His real name is Archie, but I call him Archie Baldwin. Okay, so now he's like, you're interfering with our work. You are too young to understand these grown-up things. Okay. So now, Captain starts thanking you, and you give him the Devon goods, and he thanks you again. And he's like, okay, now I'm gonna go to the ocean floor, feel free to check around. And since my business is done here in Slateport City, the rest of the episode is going to be filler. Yay, filler. Just what everybody loves. And as I'm leaving the museum, the woman don't even, like, tell me to have a nice day. That's what I call rude. Gosh. Okay, then as you exit the museum, you come across Scott, and he registers you to the PokeNav. Or you register him to the PokeNav, more like it, but whatever. And he's like, I'm gonna go off to Rome for more trainers to talk to. And then, okay, now the rest is filler. Now if you go in here, here's the Pokemon fan club, or like a Slateport, or whatever, I don't even know what it's called. Yeah, the Pokemon fan club. And he's just like, hey, enter a there are things called Pokemon contests, they're pretty cool. And I'm just like, hey, how okay. And if you talk to her, if you have a Pokemon that loves you, go to her. Like, when I say loves you, have like a Pokemon that you've been with for a while, go to her and she'll be like, oh, this Pokemon loves you, and she'll give you an item called a Smooth Bell. It's pretty cool. And now this woman wants to interview me, but I'm just like, no, I don't like talking to the press. And if you talk to this guy, I love this guy. Hi, my Pokemon totally rules. Looking off with the swagger, and he's saying how his Pokemon has swagger. That's really cool, and he wants to teach one of your Pokemon swagger, but sadly, I don't want to teach any of my Pokemon swagger right now. So now, let's go in here. This is the leader's house. Or, wait, no, it's the name reader, my bad. The name reader is, he pretty much rates your names of your Pokemon, and he'll just be like, oh, do you want to rename your Pokemon? So in other words, if like you forgot a nickname on your Pokemon, you can just go there and you can nickname it. And now Roxanne gives us a call on the PokeNav, and she's like, oh, I'm gonna start shaping up my gym one of these days. If you want to come by and battle again, that'll be awesome. Okay. And now if you talk to this woman, she'll talk about berries and how you make them into powder and everything, and she'll give you the powder jar. I never actually used the powder jar ever, so this is like a new item to me. Never actually touched it. I'm probably not going to use it during this Let's Play, but whatever. Okay, now, what's this place? Is the Battle Tent of Slateport Site. And it says, find the ultimate Pokemon. Okay, so if you try and go in, then this guy, Scott, comes and he's like, oh, this is a good idea to come in here, tough trainers are in here. Well, you really can't use your own. I think you can't. I'm not sure if this is the one where you use your own Pokemon or you, like, rent Pokemon. I can't remember, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, guys, that's the end of the episode. I'll upload a new one later. Goodbye, my friends.